Hi, Tommy Silva here, CEO of T&T Tinting Specialists.
You got a friend in the business at T&T.
We install security films for many different uses. One of the more recent uses with the rise of vandalism and graffiti is GRAFFITI-GARD. It's a 4 mil thick mylar film that's clear that we apply directly to bathroom mirrors or elevator stainless steel doors or any painted surfaces that need protection. And in the event of a graffiti attack, we can just come in there and literally remove the film and replace it with a new piece of film at 1/10 of the cost or less than replacing the glass or the stainless steel doors. It's really recommended for any public servicing business like hotels, restaurants. Restaurants have their bathrooms that public go in and out of. Even inside the restaurant where they have glass dividers, kids are known to scratch the glass. It's elevators without video cameras, usually that's where the graffiti takes place, is right on the stainless steel doors inside any commercial building, hotel, condominium, all those places where the public can go where it's not supervised. We've seen a lot of it where they etch the mirrors right over the sink in the restrooms. And those mirrors, even if they're only 2 feet by 4 feet, they're $200–300 to replace. GRAFFITI-GARD is a sacrificial shield that we can put on there that's very inexpensive, that when they etch it, we can come back, peel that off, put another piece on for dollars rather than hundreds of dollars. So it's a really efficient way to save money if you have that kind of situation where you have repetitive problems with replacing mirrors, glass, stainless steel, even inside elevator doors. You see them scratch the inside of elevator door panels. A set of those costs over $5,000 to replace the stainless steel. So to protect that with a clear film, very inexpensive compared to the cost of changing the elevator doors. Another use for security films are 8 mil thick hurricane films. These films are incredibly strong, have about 10 times the adhesive that our standard security films have. And what it does is it'll strengthen the glass, and in the event of glass breakage, keep the glass together. And depending on the end needs, we even have an attachment system that keeps the film and the broken glass in the frame. And that's for bomb blast protection. We do that a lot for the government. We do that a lot for hurricane treatments on ground floors of buildings. The glass will resist penetration by a flying object. Usually when you have a hurricane situation, high winds, 2x4s or pieces of buildings, those things can hit the glass and puncture the glass, and that's where the glass falls in and you can lose the roof of your home. This 8 mil security film applied to the glass will resist penetration by something flying like that, and it will probably still crack the glass, but say if it's a 2x4 that came off a building that hit your window, it would crack the glass but not puncture it and fall off the outside. And the film will keep the glass in place, keep the rain and the wind and all of that outside the building. So that's the strength and the benefit of adding security film, especially 8 mil or thicker, to a residence or even a commercial building. Another good use for adding security film is for like jewelry stores, retail stores, anywhere you want to keep somebody out. You've heard of a smash and grab robbery. They break the glass, grab whatever they can while the alarm's screaming, and they get out of there in a minute or two before anybody sees or comes by. When we add 8 mil or 10 mil or 11, 12 mil security film onto any glass, it takes a lot more effort to get through that glass. And if somebody is trying to get a quick smash and grab and they have to hit it 50 to 60 times to crack it, they'll quit and move on to something easier. And it's a very good deterrent to, they won't know it's there, so if they start trying, I have videos that will show one crack will hit a glass with a brick, whereas 26 strikes, it takes 26 strikes to actually crack the glass with the 8 mil film on it. So it really does strengthen the glass and make it tougher and harder for somebody to get in. And if it can buy you 2 or 3 or 4 minutes, they may move on, and that's the goal. Keep them out. 4 mil films will get you to the City and County of Honolulu's safety glazing code, And the purpose of that is to get a standard plate glass window to meet the code. And rather than throw that glass away, we can add a layer of clear 4mm film to it that's approved by the city and county that will meet the safety glazing code of laminated glass. So instead of having to throw that glass into the landfill and buy a new glass that looks just the same as the one you just threw away, this is a less expensive way to meet that code. T&T has been around since 1982, so over 3 decades of installation experience. We use only the best window films in the world made by Eastman, Lumar, and Vista window films. Vista window film is Eastman's top-of-the-line product, and we have the exclusive rights to sell and install those products in Hawaii. So if you're looking for window film for your home or your building, we not only have the best installation team in the business and in the industry, we also have exclusive rights to the best products in the world. So with that said, I mean, we can't be beat. We have over 30 employees full-time. They're not subbed out, they're not hired when we need them. They are full-time employees that have benefits. Most of them been here over 15, 20 years, some over 30. And our combined level of experience in the window film industry is about 250 years. So we're very proud of that. We have a very solid crew. It's a family atmosphere. We all love to come to work. We have good times. It's a great company with the best products, the best people.
You got a friend in the business at T&T.